Yes, peoples. Welcome back to another episode of the Stockroom podcast, where I'm joined. I don't know why I elongated that pause. I'm joined by the Men in Black.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, I was about to wear something black, but I just didn't.
We've got Friday.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
If only we
really planned that. This was just freestyle.
But yeah, joined by the M1 show, Michael.
Hello everybody. Hope everyone's well.
In your,
nice to be back.
Do you know what you're wearing? You know when like you're a child, or when you have like a really, or when you're collecting like your little brother, your little sister, and they're like nursery or reception, they only wore tracksuits.
Yeah.
That's what you look like.
You're super comfy.
I was gonna say a convict, but you're wearing black.
Come on, man. I ain't wearing orange.
But
no jumpsuit.
And we got Bolu the bear.
Yeah.
Nice.
We here, we lit. We
back another day, and nobody knows what he's doing with his hair.
Actually, I know what I'm doing with my hair.
What are you doing with your hair?
Whoa. First of all, you're asking bad questions, rude boy.
Mad.
What?
It's a surprise.
Oh wow.
We'll see when it comes in it.
Wow.
Wait, when are we next recording? Yeah, it'll be. I'm doing my hair tomorrow, so
okay.
yeah.
Who does your hair?
Big up Esther. Esther does my hair now.
Shout out Esther.
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah.
You switch up on your old lady.
Oh, I had to.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to. It was basically. So it was like, when I first started getting my hair, like I go to my mum in it because she's gonna keep it real with me. Like more times she doesn't like my hair, but if she says it's nice, I know it's nice.
Right.
So the first time I came back home, she was like, "Oh yeah, it's nice." I said, "Wow, we're here."
Fair.
Praise him.
Fair.
Second time, calm. It's going well. It's going well. And then I can't remember. There was like one time, I go and then I come back home and she's like, oh, like normally she was like, oh, she looks at me, she says, oh yeah, turn around so she can see the back as well in it, see the whole thing. Cool. Now she's told me, done that same thing. She's like, there's something wrong. I said, yeah, it's done. That's our relationship done.
Wait, just on the back of mum's, is there something wrong? That's it?
Yeah. And then like thing. My girl was with us, and then she looked at it as well, and then she was like, yeah, like there was basically it looked like she rushed the back.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, no, it's time for you to move. Then I found someone else,
It's time for you to move.
Yeah, I had to relocate.
Keep stepping, I hear it.
Then I found someone else, She was calm, but then now she's moved back to Cov. So now I've gone to Esther, and Esther does Bolu's hair. Well, So
who's Bolu?
He was
DJ Bolu.
Oh, sorry. There's Nigerians. There's so many Bolus.
Wow,
also, you Nigerians, why do you have such versatile names? Is it like what?
Because we don't believe in he and she.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean versatile?
Everyone's name's unisex.
Yeah,
but then I guess that's the thing if you don't ask for the full version.
Even still, I know Bolu has a unisex name because it doesn't have there's no gender attached to the meaning.
But then there's other versions of Bolu.
So actually no, don't say it.
No, say it. Might as well. We're here.
So are Nigerians non-binary? Or?
You know, it's so funny because like I was you probably get this as well, You know, like when Nigerian
ripped Michael in. No. Michael's eyes are open. I was like,
you know when like Nigerian parents or like older are talking about saying a story in English, and he and she is always oh my days. It starts off with he, she, he. You're talking about the same person, bro. One guy at church, he was giving a testimony. He was like, oh yeah, he gave birth to a beautiful boy. I was like, oh, great,
fair, bro. But yeah, no, like it's just gender neutral names. Names are just fluid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like me and Temi have the same name. But I think my other Temi is the one that's the same as Temi's.
What's yours?
I have two, Top Hair and Woliwa.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
man.
You guys like some of the times it's like Tommy's multi-sex, Bolu's multi-sex. Did I say multi-sex?
Yes. Amazing.
I even said it twice.
You said it twice.
You know what I mean?
Wrong and strong.
But yeah, you guys are confusing. Anyways, where did they even get to with that?
No. How's your week been, Eman?
Long. Actually, no. Let's start with Bolu. Seeing as he rounded it off nicely. How was your week, Bolu? What have you been up to?
My week has been very stressful, actually.
Fair.
You know, at work, I didn't realize that they look at me and thought I was Jesus. That I work miracles. because they asked me to do something which we specified. Number one, we said it will take 5 days. They said, oh no, you have 3. And then they said, oh, can you do it in 2? But I told you 5. But you know, apparently I'm Jesus, praise him.
Right.
So here I am. Also,
the blasphemy is crazy. But yeah, go on.
No, because he's the only miracle worker I know. So they must assume that I'm him. So, but also, funny enough, this morning almost went so bad. Like, I almost got my car towed again.
Why?
Was it again?
Because obviously it's happened before,
Yeah.
innit?
Oh, yeah, we know.
So they've locked off my road.
Like, you nearly fell for the same trap.
Yeah.
no, but falling for the same trap in an area you haven't been to is understandable. Falling for the same trap on your road,
Fool me once, shame on me.
But
Fool
on
me
my
twice, shame on.
that's actually my parking space, by the way.
Like, literally, like they were rubbing my car outside my yard.
That's crazy work.
Yeah.
That's so nasty.
So obviously you man have seen where I live in it. The whole strip locked off.
So where are you meant to park?
Not on my road.
That's crazy, bro.
What about the side road?
So the closest set of side roads, they were locked off as well.
Yeah,
But
because if you
they've locked the cars in. So the people whose cars are there, they've locked them in. They can't move their car anymore.
What are they? Okay, cool. We're gonna do this now. My road.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah. Okay.
Any kind of work going on your road.
Hey, the whole.
Do you know
the whole of the end is
they've
done.
done like, obviously there's a roundabout that separates my road. Just after the roundabout, they've now opened up the whole ground for who or for why. I don't know what. Don't know what type of open ground surgery that is. And now further down,
Ground surgery. What the heck are you cooking?
That makes sense. No, ground surgery.
and then they've done it further down. Now there's 2 temporary traffic lights in 100-meter
I
distance.
love a young temporary traffic light that don't work.
Guys, you see, as
Temporary
a passenger,
traffic lights should be banned.
as a passenger, yeah.
I like it. I like what you did there.
It's important because I'm about to say something really, really irritating. Yeah, you see, temporary traffic lights are bad enough, right? But temporary traffic lights, and then after you pass traffic lights, you're going at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's peak. Yeah,
Bro, I'm watching the road. I'm like, we should be there by now. And you're getting stopped by the next set of lights because you're at 20. What's that about? And there's cameras everywhere now.
There's cameras everywhere, but they can't catch anyone.
Oh, the what's it called? The ULEZ cameras on my road got sprayed up.
I swear.
Yeah, I can't lie.
They sprayed them up.
They've been taking
them, man. They've been taking
our ULEZ cameras
Serious work,
around because obviously now they're increasing the zone. I think they've already done it, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
But it's come to a point where they're just spraying. There's no QC. They're spraying every camera.
I hear
they
it,
don't
man.
care if it's ULEZ.
I hear it.
They're just doing it just in case. Just covering it all.
Like sometimes I think about stuff like that. Cool. You see how like back in the days when people would riot and stuff, and are people too scared to like riot and stuff now?
People still do.
Yeah, but
You should choose the right places.
but I feel like more time you got work in the morning. Like, people aren't trying to riot, bro. Like there's actually work in the morning, like regardless. Like
just keep that to central.
Oh, you
London.
said riot.
yeah,
What
you
did you
said
think I said?
you thought protest.
No. I thought he said riot as in graffiti writing.
Oh no.
Oh, riot. Yeah, people got liars, man.
Like, it's
Like,
easier.
big up the Just Stop Oil guys.
Yeah,
Really holding it down.
I respect it.
Yeah,
I hate them, but I respect it.
I hear it. But most people ain't got that luxury, man. The most they can do is peaceful protest anyway, because that rioting thing, do you see where they picked up the cameras? From that last one?
I'm sure to this day
They're still collecting people, bro.
they're still collecting people
Or
from
sending
the,
letters.
from the Tottenham.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
riots. There's people with the TVs,
Bro, when they
They're still
started
getting caught.
putting people's faces on blast on the net, I was like, hey,
Yeah,
I don't even know him, but he looks familiar.
anything for a reward. But Michael, chat to me. How have you been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. Proper good, man. Life's been good. Been a bit odd seeing Black Friday from a producer and consumer aspect. But I feel like this was the worst Black Friday I've ever experienced.
What do you mean?
It was just dead. Like the deals were bad.
Yeah,
I feel like there was nothing that I saw that enticed me.
people were saying this Black Friday is looking quite biracial.
Bro,
I'm screaming.
there was nothing discounted about this Black Friday. It was strictly 10%.
It's inflation, isn't it?
Inflation,
Cost of living,
everything at once.
nothing actually makes sense.
Nothing.
I think I remember when Okay, cool. Just to tie this into sneakers, when I think of Black Friday, I think of Air Jordan 3 Black Cement.
Yeah.
2018 Black Friday, whenever that date was. Cool. Let me just put that to one side. But now, having left retail and looking at Black Fridays, it's like, rah, is this what the other side is like?
Yeah.
Black Fridays, Boxing Days, it's like, wow. I remember I used to have so much stress. You see the night of, or days coming up, or days leading to. There was so much tension and stress in the stores.
It's like, oh my gosh, bro. What will be people buying? What will I be getting myself?
Yeah. Yeah.
Price change.
Yeah.
Price drop.
Yeah.
Oh, you've run out of labels. You need to write by hand.
Yeah. Stencils.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I remember having to, I remember in JD we had stencils, so we used to like stencil like obviously the 1 and the 5, and sometimes you couldn't find the stencil. And if you depending on what manager, if you handwrit the stencil, like if you handwrit the thing, they'll tell you to get rid of it and then stencil it, because apparently people can't read people's handwriting. And this whole stress, like in my mind, I still have those red JD tags, those red sale tags in my head.
See, from now up until Christmas, long.
Yeah.
Anybody in like retail where they encourage sales, I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart, because I don't wish that on my G's.
I remember staying in JD after
they had you up until like 10 o'clock, innit? See, if you worked at JD,
at least you left at 10.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, you just wait. 10 earliest.
At least you left at 10.
Did you do night
earliest?
Shift?
I was 18. They literally couldn't wait for me to reach 18.
Bro,
they said, take that night shift, bro.
Bro, 16, 17. I think 16 is when they cut it. It's either 16 or 18. What? 16, they're like, oh yeah, I can't lie, legally, you're gonna have to go home. But you see, you see what Bolu was saying, as soon as you reach 18,
they say, hold
we're all here together. Man. It's a party.
All of a sudden,
you're not leaving till I leave.
All I hear is, and it is Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Over the thing 20,000 times through the night.
Yo.
It's only just begun. 20 times, 30 times, 40 times, 50 times. The store is black. Everybody's tired, but you're writing stupid price amendments for I was gonna swear. You're writing price amendments for Air Max 95s coming down from 125 to 100.
The worst part is of that, you're doing it for the same shoe multiple times.
Oh yes.
Because now you're doing the sale rack.
Yeah.
I need to make sure it's replenished.
And then you had
fam.
you had the gun thing, the little.
Yeah.
It's yellow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That you
have
put through
and
the.
Then
Thank you.
It's not.
Yeah. Click. And then now that goes through the thread of the shoe to make sure it stays on.
And you can't. Man. You have to make sure you get in the seam, so you don't ruin the shoe.
No, sometimes you're not even allowed to do it. You have to get it in the eyelet of the shoe, so it holds through.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The eyelet instead of going through the lace, because that can class as a damage.
Painful one.
It got to a point where I was just if it goes through the lace, it goes through the lace. Now the manager will come and look. The whole store is red. The next day, the store opens. Half the store is red. Everything is on the floor.
Hey man, what time? What you saying, Eman? How are you?
Sorry, that's just depressed me. Like I don't even work in retail anymore. But it's bittersweet. I kind of miss it.
Would you? Yeah, I was gonna say, would you do a night shift again? Like, a stock up, like, no, but empty store. You have to refill everything.
I remember when we was doing like, I remember I went to go help a store when they have like when they open a new store. Obviously, you go to the store and help it out. Because obviously either the customers the people are new, or they treat you like the Avengers. They'll get like 3 people from each store. Yeah,
the coldest sellers in the store.
They'll get 3 people from each store. That's like the best workers in these stores to help set up the store, and now you're meeting other Galacticos.
How much you sold last week?
Yeah. No, but it depends on the cohort that we have. If we're doing a night shift and the people are live, it's lit. And it also depends on the manager. Because we can have a lit place, but the manager's annoying. So it's like, it kind of dulls down everybody's mood.
Hear it.
But apart from that, no, I miss it. I wish to do it once again. To do it once again, it'll be like, I kind of hate this at the time, but I'm going to miss it. It's nice. What about you, Bolu?
It depends. It'd have to be with the man them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a good time.
I remember I'll be walking around with a speaker in my back pocket because obviously at that time, JD, the aircon never works.
Right.
So that place is always hot in winter.
Mad.
Wait. Did you hear how he connected those two things together?
What? What?
You said you had a speaker in your back pocket because JD was hot.
Yeah, so I was wearing shorts.
No, but why was the speaker in your back pocket?
Because you're not allowed to wear earphone in case people are trying to speak to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just had a speaker in my back pocket because I wanted to listen to my own flipping Afrobeats, bruv.
Because it was hot.
Huh? Yeah, because I was hot, so I was wearing shorts.
No, but...
Okay, I understand it didn't make sense. I'm trying, innit? You know what, let's just get back to how...
how are you, Eman?
Sorry.
For the first time.
No, I'm good, man. I'm alright. Obviously, still on my extraterrestrial activities. Yeah, enjoying that. More people have messaged me like, "Yo, wait, what's this saying, bro? Where'd you normally do this? I wanna come, bro."
Whoa.
We're building. Come on, man.
Sorry.
Continue.
So we're still. I can't even fucking. So. I hate black people so much. So we're slowly building a community of blacks. I mean, of people.
Man said you use footwear as a tester. Now you're building the rock climbing space.
So yeah, we're obviously bouldering, and I went with Reese, and Reese brought his friends. I deep in it, bouldering. The dynamics you use during it is crazy because his friends go to the gym, but they're also tall. So I put up a video where I was trying to, basically I was at the end, but I was trying to reach the last bit. When I say they both just went up there, doom, 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 and then they grabbed from where I was struggling. They just arm up.
Damn.
Bang, hit the top. I was like, hey, is it because you've blessed me with insufficient height? Like, but yeah, the dynamics is crazy. But I'll next week. We go back again. We cash it again. Apart from that, all the extraterrestrial activities. That's what I've been up to.
Right. So, Eman,
on foot.
While we're with you, what do you have on foot, mate?
Today I'm wearing a shoe that I haven't worn in a while. I hate when this happens. When you buy a shoe thing, you're gonna wear it, and it doesn't really quite fit into the team. Like, it has high prospects. It's not a bad player, but it just doesn't quite fit.
It's interesting that it doesn't fit because I feel like you purposely bought items to make sure it fit.
Yeah, but I haven't got that much items.
Right.
Fair enough.
Like, there's not enough Spanish-speaking players in the team to help this Colombian out.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, when there's an Argentinian, there's a
Brazilian, maybe.
The Brazilian speaks Portuguese. A Uruguayan.
I mean, you got a couple English players.
English with
spicy English.
You can't say that now. I was gonna say Brad with Spanish descent. You can't say that now.
Oh my days.
That could do a bit of a Spanish. But yeah, apart from that, I'm wearing the plum dunks that I remade that are coming out next year.
Right.
We'll speak more about things that are coming out next year. Next year later on. But yeah, plum dunks. Michael, chat to us.
I am wearing the
mood.
Basement New Balance.
Basement New Balance is in the moss green. Yes, 2002 hours.
You're welcome.
Took me a while to get there, but we got there.
Happens.
Michael, New Balance green.
Yeah. Literally.
No, it is,
Literally.
No, it is. obviously, I was like, I'm gonna wear a crep I haven't worn in a while.
Guys, you know why New Balance are criminals?
And I was like, let me look for this shoe. I was like, we're doing all black. Let's have a pop of color today. So I'm looking through the shoe, and it's like second to last at the bottom of a specific pile, but it's my pile closest to the door. I have 4 piles, right? So this is a relatively easy pile to get through. So I make my negotiations. I'm like, yeah, it's the one.
Steady.
Put on foot. I'm like, yeah, we're going this today. So on these, yeah. Been a while. Nice waterproof shoe. You know, even though it's
waterproof.
Yeah, more suede, but it's waterproof.
It's waterproof.
Yeah,
well done.
Yeah.
Learn something every day.
Might flirt with buying it even more.
Well, you should have done that before.
There was a time I wanted all of them. I feel like later on,
the brown one especially.
Yeah, I feel like later on, I'm gonna do a thing where I buy. I think I've said this before. I buy all the British related shoes. I'm gonna make. Yeah. You can steal this idea if you want. I'm gonna make it a piece of content where I just buy all the British related shoes, ending off
archive.
Yeah,
ending off with the Nike SB Dunk London.
Okay,
right.
If I can ever buy that
related shoe, how British are you talking about? Because
are you talking about like Kim Jones MX-95?
Not even just that. Are you talking about made in? Are you talking about made in UK's?
Yeah,
that's a bit okay.
I think with that one, it would depend which one I like.
Fair enough.
Right.
I'm not gonna go for all of them.
Okay,
but,
that's cool.
But yeah, when I say like British, I'm talking about like one
British
archival
designers.
British, and then 2, if I know the people, or just like British collabs.
British, as the Americans say.
British.
Yeah.
Beans on toast.
Yeah.
We got on foot today, Bolu.
Speaking of beans,
I got butters. I got a butters.
The Yodas 8.
I got on my classics, my Timberland 6-inch boot, you know, the wheat, the butters. We heard on God.
Hear you, man. I hear you.
You know, if you used to step on somebody with that, hey,
I feel like Burna Boy, bruv.
Not that one.
We're not gonna
Damn one.
That's so dumb.
Oi.
But yeah.
So, on table, Michael, what have we got?
So these shoes here, released on the 1st of December. Mm-hmm. They are the Patta New Balance 991 V2s.
Cheeky.
In a green colorway. It's like a cyan.
Emerald? No, emerald?
No, not it's more like teal, sort of teal green.
Moss?
No, not moss.
That's
a
teal. That's a real teal.
This is teal with luminous green highlights. Personally, I think for full disclosure, there are 2 pairs in the pack. This pair here and a burgundy sort of Bordeaux colorway.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Although I think they actually called it Beetle. It's like the color of the trackie, the Patta shell trackie.
Great track. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. No, not that one.
Sorry. The songs you said tracking, the song just came to my head.
So yeah, it's got like some nice cool features, like a corduroy finish on the upper.
What's corduroy?
No, it's not actually corduroy. It's just the way it's like the effect of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The stitch pattern.
Yeah, and then it's like an almost like waxy sort of leather around the main body of the shoe in that kind of teal. There comes 3 color pairs of laces as well. The grey pair, a luminous green pair, and a teal blue pair as well, teal green. And yeah, this is the second and third, I guess, 991 V2 release of the year in terms of collaborations.
Sorry, tangent. Is there a teal green and a teal blue?
No, it's just teal.
I think it's just teal, but they titled it green, so I was a bit confused as to why.
Because isn't there a khaki green and a khaki brown?
Allegedly speaking.
Yeah, but I think khaki brown is actually different. I feel like teal is just teal.
Teal.
You know, let me ask ChatGPT.
Because I feel like teal was a bit lighter than that.
Teal.
So that's why I was, well, maybe the blue teal was lighter.
Teal green exists. And teal blue also exists. However, I think I would agree that teal blue is closer to this color than teal green.
You think so?
But I don't know what the official colorways are called, which is quite ill-informed of me. Let me see if there's any more information.
Sorry, my brain just like spoke there.
The terms teal blue and teal green are often used interchangeably.
Okay, then
but
it's all
they
right.
can have
You can't be a
subtle
computer.
distinctions based on individual preference and perspective.
Pickled beet and sea moss.
That's colorways.
Yes. Sea moss is this one. Pickled beet is the
Pickled
burgundy.
beet?
Pickled beet, yes.
That's a horrible
That's
name. That's such a
terrible.
horrible
I'm
name.
gonna be so real. Whoever cooked that up.
I want to see what I feel like the color would be nice. But anyways, actually,
Let me see.
who's that girl with the back to me?
Okay.
If they change out the purple laces, I said purple laces, the green laces.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I think I prefer this colorway though.
Yeah, definitely. But it's not bad.
It's New Balance, made in England, so higher quality,
100%.
better production,
Handmade.
made in Film B. If you know, you know.
Made by a hard-working individual, that is.
Yeah, you just skate past that.
You've got the Patta P's on the heel tab of the shoe in the reflective 3M finish, yeah. And you have that same on the tongue of the shoe as well. And yeah, overall, I think it's a clean shoe.
How do you feel like this compares to the other Patta New Balance release? What was it? Was that 993?
That was a 990
990.
V3.
Yeah, that's it. 990 V3.
I prefer these. I think in terms of finish and quality, these are much better. I feel like the previous ones, they were literally just a standard 990 V3. They weren't like a made in. So you could feel the quality difference. So yeah, but I think I prefer these. I think these look sturdier, and I've been telling you, I need a 991 V2 silhouette in the collection. We started. Now we continue.
Fairs.
Stone Islands? Yes, no?
Potentially.
You really? You're going to go back for it?
Important. Important.
So would that be a shoe I get?
Important. It's
No,
important.
that's if you're going to have to get it.
Yeah, probably.
It's important. I might have to spin back.
Fairs. Talk about spinning back.
Chat to me.
I got a game for you guys.
Oh wow. Already?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. So,
This spinning back must be great.
no. We're just going back in time.
Okay, I like the spin
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
keep spinning.
We're spinning back in time, and we're looking at. So, if you guys remember, on 2 episodes ago, we spoke about pandemic cops. Yeah,
Yes.
which got me thinking. The pandemic cops were only Jordan 1s. Yeah. So,
Well, I had more than Jordan 1s, but the Jordan 1s were
what we spoke about were Jordan 1s. So, how well do you know your 1s?
not well. With these games, I've noticed on the spot, I perform horribly.
Okay, this is gonna be simple. Yeah, all you
Go
have to say is just before or after the year 2000. So, for those who don't know, the Jordan brand took a break from releasing Jordan 1s for a while. So, in the year 2000, no Air Jordan 1s dropped.
Okay.
So, did this colorway originally drop before or after the year 2000?
I like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You ready? Who wants to start?
Stone Island is saying 270 right now.
270. Swear down.
On StockX.
317 on StockX.
Check eBay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some shopping around. It might see me still. Sorry, continue.
Fairs. Okay, who wants to start?
I shall.
Okay, cool. Air Jordan 1 Shadow.
Is that what, before or after?
When did it originally drop? Before or after the year 2000?
After.
Incorrect.
Just one of the OGs.
Damn.
1995. Eman's
Just one
right.
of
Yeah.
the OGs.
Cool.
Literally.
Eman.
I fumbled that one. I was too excited. That was so bad. Wow.
You lost your credibility.
Yeah, I was thinking hype beast.
Get off the board.
No, I fumbled. You know what? I thought of Chicago. I thought of Royal. I thought of.
Not good enough. He's looking at the 2.0s.
Continue.
That was a great one. That was amazing.
Tying it back to
I was thinking of your ones.
Huh?
I was thinking of your ones.
Oh, the re-release?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard.
Post.
Correct. 2015. Michael.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to keep the...
Edge.
When God gives you a gift, take it.
Yeah. UNC's. Before or after the year 2000?
Before.
Correct.
Oh, that's 3000.
Eman. Air Jordan 1 Chicago before or after to the year 2000?
Oh, this is
Chicago.
Chicago.
As my dad would say. Shout out him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pre.
Incorrect.
Post.
Actually dropped 2015. Yeah, it wasn't called. What you're thinking of was not called Chicago.
It was called The Bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold. Loser.
Michael, Air Jordan 1 Metallic.
Which colour?
It's just called Metallic here.
Post.
I would want to see the shoe. I can't lie.
Yeah, let me find it. Incorrect though.
You know what? I'm helping you out.
I had to answer because I feel like it's cheating to ask for a picture.
No.
We haven't asked for pictures. What year was it?
Apparently 1985.
Air Jordan 1 Metallic.
Just waiting for the internet to catch up for me. Anyways, we'll keep going. Eman, Air Jordan 1, Do the Right Thing.
Oh yeah, you need to see pictures. Because I'm thinking of a Nike JD Do the Right Thing.
No. I have relatively vague images of this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look.
Is that the Do the Right Thing?
No, that's a Metallic.
Metallic, fair.
Yeah. Okay, that's pre.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
pre. If it's that one.
But if I asked for a picture, that would have known.
Exactly. So we're not doing pictures.
So let's not do pictures.
No, because you can just ask for a DS. You can just look for a DS picture.
Nah, bro. It's
No,
not the same.
this is original when it originally dropped.
So what? Don't put original. Just put metallic. So that you,
Bro,
you
just answer the question, bruv. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember.
It's a
what
money shot. 50-50.
Do the right thing.
What's the worst that can happen?
Do the right thing is linked to a campaign. So
Alright
I'm gonna
then.
say pre.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Post.
2009.
Oh, yeah, it's 2000. Yeah.
Two more, yeah?
Yeah, 2 more. Let's run it.
Alright, cool. Michael, Air Jordan 1 Band.
Pre.
Incorrect.
Is that really though? Because they tagged it. They tagged it as the band colorway when Michael Jordan was still playing.
That's the airship.
Really?
Yeah, the airship was a band colorway.
Yeah.
Fair.
The airship.
I think.
Yeah. No,
Don't quote me.
No, you're right. You're
You are
right.
right.
You're
Cool.
right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
band dropped in 2011. Eman.
Off the back of fair enough.
Air Jordan 1 Royal Satin.
Royal Satin.
Royal Satin.
Post.
Correct.
Yeah, because one is a satin. You think them lot were thinking of satin pre 2000?
Literally 2001.
Oh, they came short at the blocks of that one though. That must have been the first drop of the year. They're like, oh, we got something here.
Chicago's 1985.
Hey, blame ChatGPT in it.
Why the fuck? No, because no. Because I was thinking to myself, that's literally
the start of the journey.
Isn't it? What do you mean 2015?
That's what it said. It's not me.
Don't piss me off.
Don't get me mad.
That's because I'm thinking that's literally the first one. How can that be wrong?
Anyways, that was fun.
All right, cool. Well, let's get into some new segments. We've got a lot of stuff going on.
Sorry, I want to quickly talk about something else. I guess we can keep it on New Balance.
Okay, cool.
Put a
That's
pin
fine.
in it. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I went.
No dates.
I don't know. I said yesterday or 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yesterday or 2 days ago, I went shopping in Central, and I think I went. Was it Size? I think I went into Size, and I saw like a lot of New Balances on sale. Cool. And then I deeped. This is smart.
How so? Let's
Because,
see that retail knowledge.
Huh?
Let's see that retail knowledge.
Because if you deep it, yeah, obviously New Balances are in right now.
Yes.
They're an expensive shoe as compared to a Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're in and they're on sale, you can get them for a lot cheaper than you'll be able to get Nikes and is obviously better quality, bang for your buck, or better quality for your money, however you want to call it. Because of the time New Balance is having right now, I was speaking to the manager and he was talking about, you can, like, some New Balance are up to £100 off. Exactly. So if you're thinking about it, you want to get into, like, I saw my, the grey 990 V4s or 3s, the ones that I have, the original New Balance that I had.
Yeah.
The one that was inspired by MBT.
I think it's V5s.
V5s, yeah. I can't remember. When it starts to get into the 990, 991, 999, it starts to...
It gets hard.
It's
hazy for you.
Once you see 99, it's just everything the same.
Yeah. Just give me a 1080 or whatever you call that shoe.
I said that.
But yeah, as I was saying, sorry. If you wanted to get into the shoe, that would be the best time to get into the shoe. And 100%. It's popular. So do you feel like things like that can further increase New Balance's like upstake and share in the market, because you know that you can get quality for that much off due to the time, whereas as opposed to Nike, obviously you're getting lesser quality and the discount is going to be less because that's how Nike do things. I just thought that was smart. It might sound pretty dumb, but it's just an observation that I had.
I feel like you're giving New Balance more credit than they're worth right now.
Okay.
In the sense where I don't think...
I'm open to criticism.
I personally don't think they were like, when it comes to sale period, slice that by take a bills off that. It's going to work in the long run. Just trust me.
I don't see... Michael?
I agree with Willie.
Okay.
I just don't like. I just feel like it's a thing where New Balance.
See you lot.
New Balance were up. Like we can agree. New Balance were up, but like once it comes to flooding the market essentially with your product, and like the exclusivity obviously considerably dropped because now they're for everyone, but now everyone has one, so it's like it's just sell time now. Like. You need to push your product. And everyone has a product.
It's not down to New Balance to say to a store, for example, put all of our crepes on sale.
Yeah.
All they'll tell them is, these are hamburgers here. You can't sell this shoe, this collaboration, this one here. None of these can go into sale. They need to retain their value. Everything else is free game. Shoes that you've been holding on to for more than 6 months, do what you want with it.
Yeah. So
but anything relatively recent or new still stays full price. And so, like, again, like Bolu was saying, you're giving them too much credit because it's not their decision to slash the price of these products. It's down to the retailer. New Balance have made their money. The retailers have bought the shoe off them. Now it's down to the retailers to find out how they're going to decimate it. And the retailer might be making a loss off those price slashes, but they can't afford to keep it because they got so much product in. Because New Balance was popping so much, they've had to buy so much. And now they have a lot of product sitting. Same way you see bare Air Forces, same way you see bare like New Balance silhouettes. So, I don't think it's really down to them. I think it's their control. I get the effect it might have.
Yeah,
and I do agree that potentially that could cause them a bit more shift in the market share. But everyone's doing sales right now, whether you're buying shoes or you're buying clothes. So, what even makes you think that a New Balance will be the first thing in people's minds to buy at a discount?
Because of the trend and the hype behind it right now.
Yeah, but people have been buying New Balances all year round. This month's come now, and they're looking at I don't know, an O poly dress. Oh no, sorry, not O poly.
PLT?
No.
Oh.
What?
You said O poly.
No. Sorry. I didn't mean O poly. What's the high end designer dresses that people buy? The lady has a shop in Stratford.
We don't know.
We don't wear dresses.
House of CB.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people are looking at like higher priced items.
House of Centre Back.
Right. People are looking at higher price items to get discount off. They might not just be looking at trainers because we've been buying trainers all year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like on top of that though, it's also a thing where like at this current point in time, apart from your New Balances, I don't really know any New Balances that are waterproof. We're in a very wet and cold period of time right now.
Yeah.
New Balances aren't keeping you warm. So
unless you're buying 550s or 650s.
Even 550s, they're not really keeping you warm like that compared to a young Ugg boot that's been pushing now. It's not.
Yeah,
really.
Uggs are doing a thing right now as well.
It's that
What
time,
season is it?
bro.
Seasonal.
It's like this season is Justin Bieber, Mariah Carey, Michael Bublé, and Uggs.
Oh, I would have made that a title, but it's bare long.
It's a top 4 right now. You know, this period of time comes around. They're that thing Ronaldinho.
Wait.
That
You're Taylor
meme.
Swift.
No, but Taylor Swift all year round.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
That's a generational talent.
I remember. Sorry. Okay, let me not tangent. Go on, continue.
Well, yeah, that's they saw the weather change. They got that Ronaldinho meme out, and then they're cooking.
And then Birkenstock said, "Yes, Sherlin time.
Yeah.
Time to fill those
They
shoes.
said, you wanna be warm at home.
Let me get you cozy with these Sherlin boots."
But yeah, sorry, that was my tangent. Yeah, I just found it really interesting what Patta was doing.
What Pat was doing, all these streets.
Sorry, for what New Balance were doing.
Yeah.
Well, I thought New Balance were doing. But clearly I'm wrong.
But
yeah, Michael, you were saying.
I was gonna say, keeping it within the whole retail space, there's a brand that we have seen pop up, and I think the first time I saw them personally was in Foot Asylum.
Okay.
A brand called Hoodrich from Birmingham.
Okay.
Now, obviously, when I saw them, I was like, who the heck owns this brand? Is it just one of those in-house design things, like kind of like Kingswool Dream, that JD had?
Remember that?
And like
Creative
Supply and Demand.
Oh, Creative Rec.
Bro, all them brands there, I thought like is one of them things, like an industry plant by those
Demographic brands.
Yeah.
And then I must have
on the show, I'm fighting my demons so much. I'm just letting you know.
when I was working in Birmingham, and like these guys came and they bought some stuff from the shop that I was working at, and then one of my friends was like, "Oh, those are the Hoodrich guys." I was like, "Oh, swear." It's like I didn't know they were black guys.
So now we're gonna buy everything Hoodrich, lads.
But the reason why I bring them up and why I am speaking about them now is because they have managed to upscale and create a successful brand to the point where they have just been, shares of theirs have been acquired for around 8 to 9 figures off a brand started off by a guy called Jay Williams, which he launched with just £200 of £200 in terms of cash and 30 t-shirts. So to scale from £200 and 30 t-shirts to an 8 to 9 figure deal,
Hoodrich for real.
that's a crazy story, bro. Crazy story out of Birmingham. So it shows that
0121.
you can. It doesn't matter where you are. If you have belief in what you're building and you have the right people around you, you can definitely make something work. So yeah, I just want to say big up to Jay Williams, big up to the team over there.
Yeah, 100%.
Shout out to you guys.
You know what, yeah,
man.
it was probably a thing where they saw the model from like those brands like Supply and Demand and what's it called, Creative Rec and all that, and then they made it. They just recreated it but made it better. They upped it.
Have you got more on the deal? Like, have you got more info on the deal?
Unfortunately, not in terms of numbers just yet.
No, when I say more info on the deal, I want to know
acquired them? Like who acquired them?
No, I know that. Actually, no, yeah, you know who acquired them?
Yeah, let me get the
I think it's called Iconix or
Iconix, yes.
Iconix, who own. They own let's not go there.
Iconix International. They own Rockaware,
That's it, not
Umbro,
Reebok.
and Echo Limited.
Yeah, that's it.
Or
They
Echo
own-
Unlimited, sorry.
They own those type of brands.
Okay, fair enough.
Which, okay, hear me out. You are somebody that's built for a brand. I'm not to not discredit from what he's done, because what he's done is exceptional. Like, bro, you've done the thing, like, cold. But to think about it, those brands that we just mentioned aren't bigger brands right now, and I feel like as a creator of whatever, of like, well, we're gonna take this obviously as garments. So as a creator of clothing, obviously, I feel like you're gonna look at the brand and look at the legacy they have and what they're doing, and think to myself, I don't want my brand to end up like the rest of the brands that they own.
Well,
that's why I also asked for figures, because I wanted to know how much he sold off of his.
He's still a minority shareholder.
Yeah,
but they have the majority of shares. So it's a thing where like this is him, in a sense, washing his hands.
Yeah,
And saying that, you know what, we've done well here. let's let it thrive by itself. And it's not just in the UK, obviously. It has its touch points in, I think it says 24 countries, over 1,000 points of sale across 24 countries. So it's got quite a reach. And it's like a thing of, we've had a good run. I've made my 200 pounds and 30 T's into 8 or 9 figures. And I still have shares in the company, so when it grows and continues to grow, I can still cash out. So he's done what he has to do. He's built the legacy and he's moved on. And I think like sometimes you need to know not when to run away, but when to, hang up your boots.
When it's time to.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
I was speaking to my friend about something ages ago, but I feel like it relates. She makes cakes, and hear me out. She said to me,
she makes cakes.
Yeah, like she makes cakes. She said to me, cool. When she's delivering something somewhere, or I hate you guys so much.
It wasn't even my fault.
By association.
Continue.
GBH. When she delivers a cake or something, she always still cares about how it gets there, or what the presentation is like upon the cake being shown off or delivered, or transportation in terms of that. Like, even though I've got my money off it and I've washed my hands, I still care about the product. So I find it interesting, obviously me saying earlier where those other brands are going and the direction in which that company seems to be taking those brands, and you having something that's literally your baby, selling it off, and the potential future forecast of the brand. Because if you think about it, Hoodrich is in, I think, Foot Asylum, JD, all of these other high street stores.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Rockaware in there. Echo hasn't been in there for God knows how many years. Would you put another brand?
Ed Hardy's in there, Starter's in there as well. They have, Iconix own have shares in Starter.
Umbro as well as one of them.
Umbro.
They've got Ed Hardy. They got
I can't lie. It's like, I hear what he's doing. I hear what he's done, but
I feel like you're assuming that
he wants to keep the brand.
You're assuming that he's attached to the brand as more of like cool.
But it's
like,
his brand.
Yeah, but you're assuming
he didn't sell it for no reason.
Yeah, like for all we know, this could have been like, cool, I'm just trying to make this to get out. I'm out now. I don't like.
And now you can invest in a new business and do a new thing.
Yeah.
You like, some people are career business people. They'll start off a business, hit the lick, take a break, enjoy that for a little, come back, start another business.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
also, it could even be a thing where like, even if like, obviously we don't know, man, and like for all we know, he could really be on this like, cool, I want to start a fashion label. So it's like, but to start, you need capital.
Yeah.
Would you rather start with 2 bills or 8 to 9 figs? I'm gonna go with an 8 to 9.
Hear you, man.
Personally, though. But
yeah, let's move on.
Talking about like being able to hang up your boots and know when to tap out. Someone they got one more in them apparently.
It's not even one. It's multi-plural.
Right.
So about Travis, he's come back. He's come back.
Allegedly.
He's back with, allegedly he's coming back with another.
Because at the end of the day, you can't believe every leak you see. But even though the leaks are posted by more accredited pages, still things happen. And
those accredited pages posted some shoes that we thought would look one way, but looked another.
Also,
go on.
And more importantly, they don't have the answers, man. They ain't got the answers. They been telling me some shoes are gonna be released for like 2-3 years. I ain't seen them.
But let's talk about the Travises. So guys, Travis is apparently set to drop a new. I don't know when it's coming, but Air Jordan 1
2024 apparently.
Late 2024.
Air Jordan 1 low.
Is it? I think is it the Fragment? Is it a Fragment collab?
No, it's just an olive.
Yep,
Jordan 1.
Sorry,
he's in his olive bag apparently.
Obviously, because they did the olive Jordan 6, it's like reminiscent of those similar color palettes that you use.
We did, we got the olive 6, got olive low before, another olive low.
Yeah,
it's this, isn't it?
Yeah,
yep.
Allegedly.
Okay, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of the shoe, and it already annoys me for the same point that other shoe annoyed you.
Because why is it just step back?
Why are you releasing the first Travel Low in a green colorway? What's the change? Where's the evolution?
Like, why couldn't you just do, I don't know, an orange?
That's like 30%. We're only here for 3.
Right. It says 3% rule.
Like, you're literally giving us... Travis, we get it. You like brown. We get it.
We got the beige.
We got, like...
Oh, sorry, not even beige. What do they call it? Reverse mocha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got the olive.
Yeah. And then we got the... bro, there's so many,
golf.
man.
And then we got the golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, olive and the golf are the ones that you were saying.
Yeah.
It's basically the same shoe.
Yeah.
And now we have this black olive and the OG... Is it, what's the colorway? I don't know, I can't remember the colorway. The OG one low. Let's just leave it as that.
Yeah.
Same color blocking. Just where the brown is, that's where there's now green. Guys.
Feels like a Pirates mock-up, I'm not going to lie.
Low.
Oh my gosh, are they back?
No.
Can you imagine if this was with them the whole time?
Yo. They're moving like, what's their name? Anonymous.
Yeah.
But guys, like...
I'm not here for it, even in the slightest. I said, they're running that 3% rule, but 3% can only take you so far.
Get some more ideas, man.
It's not even that. You guys were talking about it last week in terms of if it works, we're not going to stop.
Yeah, of course.
The wheels fall off, the wheels go and spin.
Listen, I can look at this shoe in 2 minds. I can look at this shoe as it's going to make us bread, and I can look at this shoe like I will not buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both are true.
Yeah.
2 things can be true.
Yeah.
On God.
Yeah. It's sad. Okay, it's not sad, but it is sad in terms of like, we want to see something different.
More energy. More of
A
it.
bit of razzmatazz.
Bro,
Yeah, of
like
course.
you know, like when we see all of those like Chicago 1 high leaks and whatnot, like you couldn't just feed into that a little.
Yeah.
Give me something new, man.
Yeah. Give you another a fragment collab or something.
Bring back the feeling. You
Yeah.
know?
Bring back the frag. The Chicago, not for me.
No, I'm just saying in general, like
like
just the feeling, man.
Let's get a little like.
You got Nigo on
bro.
board. Get Nigo to do something with it, man.
Yeah,
Like,
you lot are mates.
You know what it is like.
Freeway collab. Let's get it done, man.
I feel cool. I feel like we're in a relationship with Travis here, where let me land.
You are.
Where, like, cool. Bro's not like man's not taking us on dates anymore. It's just come here, like bro. Wine and dine.
Why is that the angle?
Wine and dine, man. You know.
Hey,
give me
man.
something exciting. Goddamn. You just want to Netflix and chill.
Man said,
Take me to the Shard.
Oh my gosh.
Do you not get it?
No, you're sounding like.
Bro, you should have said this.
Please, Michael, save us.
This feels like, yeah. You know when you're so used to playing like a certain game?
Everything's about football.
No, a certain game. Yeah.
He didn't even say football. But go on.
And it's become so easy. It's like, come on, bro, challenge yourself. Like, why are you playing amateur mode, bro? Like, make it world class. Like, let's make it real. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Orange could have been cool, bro. I think it still works with his color palette, like a dusky orange or something.
Yeah, it has to have some.
Not
speckles
British
of
khaki.
dirt.
Don't give me that because I know that shoe will not look nice. Don't give me that. Just give me something that can
Something
catch
else.
my eye a little.
Or purple.
No, you know how I feel about that. Ooh. Now he's sucking my leg. He's sucking my leg. You know what though? If they did a purple hit in the format of the reverse mocha,
Something.
I would be so awake.
Something.
I'd be so awake.
Something.
Shamelessly
Of
so
course,
awake.
of course, of course.
What?
Like, future pause, but let me feel something. So,
Oh my gosh.
Aye, but-
yeah. Quick. Sorry, I just wanted
Go
to
on.
round this off in saying that obviously, if this shoe comes out along with his own personal Jordan brand line,
Oh, with the cut the check and that.
yeah, it can turn into a whole. I think we gave this analogy last week, like Essentials, Fear of God, and Mainline.
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be his collabs, and there's gonna be the affordable stuff, because I've been seeing this, the cut the check. I've been seeing the cut the checks, and apparently they're bringing back the Air Flight 85s.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and that type of. There's another shoe that's apparently coming out.
There's a collab on the way with them, I think.
Yeah.
Flight 85s.
Air Flights, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
A Sissy collab.
Oh.
So I feel like they're bringing back out that type of basketball lifestyle-y type of silhouette type of shoe. So yeah, give us something. If that's the plan of a main line and a cut the check like a retail series, then fair enough. But bro, you can't just be giving us.
Same can't thing, just be bro. Netflix and chilling.
Man literally picked up
We're
camera.
Not gonna do that.
You just picked up camera and said, "I want that color."
Yeah.
And that color. And that color. And that color. What other colors of camera do we have?
Brown khaki and green khaki.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. And the thing is, there are fire samples. That exist allegedly.
The mock-ups are better.
Even the thingies, the Jordan 4 samples. Like,
oh yeah.
Why are you now so committed to this earth tones when you had blue and purple before? What's so bad about blue and purple?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not blue, but purple. What's so bad with purple? You know? Or even the yellow Jordan 6s. What's really so bad about that?
That was no.
It's just a question.
Yellows.
Because what if he did sale with yellow ticks? I'd low-key let him land.
Sale
on your ones, on your absolute ones.
Sale
on
with yellow ticks.
Your absolute
yellow and black.
On your
absolute. Bolu. Next thing.
So actually, it's me. It's me. While keeping it with black collaborators, there is a guy. A guy who's always making fresh goods.
Oh
and Joe, you might have cooked again.
Another Freshgood.
Another free. Actually,
the
990 V4 outro pack.
I can't lie.
What a pack!
Wow, that's an outro. That's a
What's a pack?
Wow.
What's a name?
Wow.
What's a story? I'm so deeply moved by these sets of shoes.
I only like one.
What, the black?
Yeah, the black, the outro. You see that outro? Oh. That is like, you know when black and white is done so well.
So actually, I made a mistake. It's not called the outro pack. They're 3 colorways.
Yeah.
990 V4, JFG, intro, Keisha Blue, and outro.
Yeah.
1998. So it's a 1998 pack.
The black is the outro.
Yes.
I'm gonna be so real. So it's the white is the intro. The blue is the Keisha
Blue.
And then black is outro.
Yep.
I need a 3-song EP.
Hear you.
Featuring J. Cole.
Oh, okay. Something. Okay.
Give me something.
Okay.
Give me something.
J. Cole was wearing J. Cole was wearing New Balance in the biggest the what? What's the name of that song? Him and Drake.
That Drake feature.
Yeah, he was wearing New Balances in that.
Oh, fair enough.
So,
hey man,
I'm sure he was wearing New Balances in that.
Let's make something happen.
That black pair is phenomenal. That white pair is spectacular.
But do you see that?
You see this white pair in the Samur.
Yeah.
In the Samur with an R, no E.
Yeah.
Samur. Yeah. I'm talking about like your July, August nights. Yeah. You're strolling down. I don't know what kind of bridge you guys might be on. Whether you're in the UK or you're going down. What's this bridge in America, fam?
What the
San Francisco.
What was it? Golden Arch Bridge.
Pause.
I don't know, man. One of them bridges. You're walking down, and you're just looking into the sunset. That shoe is lame. What? I can really see that shoe as if I would buy the shoe, yeah, and I'd box it up.
Golden Gate Bridge.
That's the one.
San Fran.
And the sun is either rising or falling.
Yeah.
And you're walking.
Setting.
And you're listening to, I don't know, Yusuf Days or like a Venna.
Nah, I was gonna say this
listening
needs to be
a Venna. Sun, Moon and Herbs or something. You feel like you're in your own movie. You are the main character and you're just walking down the bridge.
Bare slow, bro.
Just deep in how good life is.
Yeah.
In your JFG 990 V4s. Somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah. hey.
That's the shoe,
that is a
bro.
Shoe, bro.
That's the shoe.
Wow. Outro. Wow.
I have a question though, guys. I have a question. Yeah. This shoe drops. Let's say it drops next week for some reason. JFG, please don't do that. Please wait. But let's say it drops next week, yeah. Is it eligible for a shoe of the year conversation entry?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what's
because
next week?
This is something we discussed.
Let's be realistic. Okay, next week. Okay, So we're at the end of the year.
And the shoe comes out 3rd week, 2nd week maybe, or 3rd week
Okay, so
of December.
Let's say, okay, let's talk about in December, is there a cut-off point? Because, this is tough.
Does that mean no December releases get in? Because that means some shoes have fraudulently gone through the cracks over the years. Based off of recency bias. What shoe was it? The Phantom? Was that not the Phantom Travis Scott lows?
Was that December?
Was that not a November late release?
I feel like you're right. It was an end of year one.
I think it was. And they let it slip through the cracks.
Yeah, but that shit was... Yeah.
Hey, but they gave it the clout. They put in the conversation.
This is a black Travis Scott.
So now my question is there a cutoff date for shoe of the year conversations?
No.
Should there be then?
No.
So what, we got up to the 31st of December?
15th of December.
15th of December, and it got in?
Yeah.
That's fraudulent.
15 days, you know.
That's fraudulent, man. Come on, man.
That's a late submission.
Come on, man.
That's a crazy one.
But at the end of the day, I feel like you have to make exceptions for Trav.
Do you?
No.
Hey.
I feel like
I don't want to. I think that shoe is hey, the words I will use are words. Words are powerful. Life and death lies in the power of what?
Not that.
This guy.
So I personally think the shoe was us.
Right.
But for other people who like Travis and obviously it's an Air Jordan 1 and it's black and it's a low.
Wait, so
Like literally straight to the what? That word.
Glurping.
So yeah.
nasty work.
Okay.
If these drop,
It's in. It should be in. I do understand what Eman said. I feel like there's some exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
I don't think that shoe should be an exception, but the outro is an exception.
This is a good shoe.
This is the perfect Avengers head-to-head. Samuel Ross versus Joe Freshgood.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black, white, and blue. Let's go to war.
I like that.
So now we're at the battleground.
We're
what
here.
shoes are getting picked?
We're here.
Let's start off. White TN versus intro.
I'm going white TN.
Okay.
Going intro.
I'm going intro as well.
Fairs.
1-0. Keisha Blue versus Blue. What are we picking?
Keisha Blue versus Blue.
I'm going blue.
I'm going Blue too. The Blue TN.
Oh, okay. I'm going Keisha.
All right, 1-1.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Okay, no.
All right then. Black TN versus Archer. Let's go to work. What are you saying?
You know what? TN.
No, what, you're going TN?
Yeah.
Archer, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna Drake, Meek Mill, Wayne. They've all dropped outros. None better than this.
You're so dumb.
I'm going Archer.
I'm going outro.
JFG 2-1.
Oof.
Yeah, I can't lie.
That New Balance Nike beef is looking intense. I won't lie to you, brother. I'm gonna keep it 100%.
Alright,
What do you guys think at home? What do you guys think at home?
let us know.
Yeah.
Who wins that battle? JFG with the intro, Keisha Blue, and outro pack, 1998, or Samuel Ross with the blue, black, and white, a cold wall? And moving on from these spectacular shoes, but keeping it still with a New Balance.
Yeah.
We're going to the boot line, football boots, because there's a young man by the name of Endrick, Brazilian player, plays for Real Madrid, picked up by Real Madrid at the age of 17, I believe.
Play is a pre-thingy contract.
Right,
but he's going there.
He's basically there, right?
Yeah.
And off the back of
Like
this,
Wonder Kid.
off the back of this guy's talents and show of skill, New Balance has said, "You see, you could be the next guy."
You faithful.
Have they compared him to? Have you seen him play? Because I haven't.
Yeah. Oh
I've
no,
seen
he's good.
snippets.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But by cold, are you talking the Santos Neymar cold?
He might be better.
I don't know. He has elements
What I'm saying is, if
because he's still young and raw.
yeah,
Yeah, but
the trajectory he has, they're telling him to be the next guy.
Fair enough, man.
Head and shoulders, guy. Like unless Mbappe and Haaland are doing up grandfather by the time he's coming through the ranks, and he might end up like a Neymar regen, exactly. But he might be.
He's young.
He might be the real deal.
Crazy. Fairs.
So
I'm here for it.
New Balance went to him and were like, son, we see your potential. We want to offer you a life-changing contract. You sign to us, we give you your own boot line.
All of this.
They grabbed him like Jordan.
He was like, and then looked at his translator.
And his parents were obviously in the room. And his parents said, we're only going to engage this collaboration if you provide something that other people can afford. New Balance said, we can make that happen.
They said more money for us.
How do you feel, son? You got a deal? He's like, yeah.
5-year contract though.
Only 5
So,
years?
Yeah, only 5 years because
for now,
It's a start.
option to extend it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, one, you don't know his trajectory, and two, it's a thing of he wants to. You want to be with New Balance, but you want to be able to make your own decision. 5 years, he's 21.
Yeah,
that's prime age. If you're already with New Balance and you can renegotiate a contract, and he's flying at the time, then they might lock him in. Like I was deep in when brands pick up celebs or pick up people, that's when things get interesting and funny, because you start to see the most randomest collabs. Like, you're going to see a picture very soon of Saka and Endrick, and it's going to be so weird, but because they're both at
New Balance athletes,
of course,
Saka, Endrick, and Sterling. Yeah,
exactly.
Millionaire shot.
When who do Puma have now? Puma have Neymar, and there was a couple. I remember seeing a picture, and it's like, do you know when worlds collide? It's like, how the hell are you guys all in the same room?
Because they have
power the brands.
They have Grealish.
Puma. You're gonna see a picture of Neymar, Skepta, ASAP Rocky, and Rihanna.
Right. Like that's a semi-realistic picture.
It is a realistic picture, but it can get worse.
Fair.
And then there's gonna be SA there. Like, do you get what I mean?
But
go on.
To go into this deal a bit more, Endrick will become the face of New Balance. He will have his own brand, similar to what Michael Jordan has with Nike. This brand will have a secondary line which will be cheaper, as his family insisted that all classes must be able to afford the products. Part of the deal will include visiting communities, renovating football courts, and supporting sports projects. So it's a proper giving back initiative, and it's very much like something of importance to him, to his family, and to the community he comes from. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that entails over the next couple of years, and obviously once that Real Madrid contract gets approved, how that will look going forward. So yeah, man.
And they started him off with a golden pair of New Balance boots.
As in, wait, is this?
Oh, and Dave in that picture as well.
Oh yeah.
Now you're just gonna hear Dave on the track.
Yeah, the song in the background.
There's gonna be a Dave song with Endrick randomly in the background.
Yeah, just chilling in the Lambo. Crazy.
Can't understand a lick of English, but he's just smiling his head off.
Hey,
but yeah.
Now,
Jack Harlow. Sorry, I'm just thinking of.
No, I think it's time to go into, because we've been celebrating some black excellence.
Oh my days!
Don't you think, guys? It's time to go to the other side of the spectrum.
This is still black excellence.
Is it? James Whitner. Right. So, for you guys that don't know, James Whitner is the founder of the Whitner Group, which entails or encompasses brands such as Social Status, Maniere, and a few other brands.
But you will know of Maniere and probably Social Status.
Yeah,
Social Status did a 6, and obviously Maniere have the
running Jordan collaboration.
Yeah.
They recently just released the Maniere Jordan 5s.
Let's quickly talk about that.
In the dusk and dawn colorways.
Thoughts?
Dusk was clean.
Dusk is the black one,
the
isn't
black
it?
ones, yeah.
Dawn is. I respect it.
It's okay.
It's not for me.
It's a nice pack sort of gesture, you know.
In the pack setting, it had to be done.
Yeah.
Dawn is, I think, the women's colorway, and Dusk is the men's colorway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. I like
Strong.
The Dusk
the details.
Like
I did like the
Gore-Tex ones, right?
Well, they're all just black.
But it had the red
5s.
accents, no?
No, it was burgundy.
It was burgundy,
Burgundy,
not
yeah.
purple, yeah.
Similar.
But
with sail
I didn't like the
laces.
cut.
Oh, you
Was it
don't?
cut lower?
It seemed lower than usual.
Oh.
I don't know if it was just
I liked it because it doesn't give off traditional Air Jordan 5 of a bulky tongue. Everything's very slim. It's like the Off-White.
Yeah.
Everything's very slim and
kind of well made sort of vibes.
Yeah, I like that. I like a 5, but I like a 5 which isn't the same cut as a traditional 5 because I feel like that tongue is too bulky. Obviously, the only bulky one I like is the Gore-Tex one. But yeah, I like it. I don't mind the Dawn 5s because it's white and blue. Makes sense with. I like the accents of there's in the netting on the 5 there's A's instead of
they're cold. That's cold. Very cold detail. Yeah,
there's a lot of good details around the shoe, and obviously it come in contrast, black with sail, white laces. It's nice.
But obviously, as she was about to prepare for release,
I guess you could say the devil's in the detail.
There came some news on the internet.
Right now, he is in a lawsuit.
He's been named in a lawsuit.
He's been named in a lawsuit. He's been named in a lawsuit of social status, which is up to I think 32 million.
Yep.
That's 32 smackaroons.
The word on the streets. Breaking. Sorry, I just have to read it with conviction. A Charlotte businessman is at the heart of a federal money laundering scheme worth over 32 million. The man, quote unquote, owns multiple brands, including social status. He has not been charged yet because the man is James Whitner. Now, for those of you who don't know James Whitner is co-Ds with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, they're close.
As in, co-Ds.
Broski.
To the point where Michael Jordan said, you go teach my son how to do business so he can be a successful black man like you.
Can't go play basketball.
And in amongst all of this, when people's information comes to light, things come to light. And I didn't know this, but James Whitner's story is that he was selling,
slinging that crack.
I didn't say that, but he was selling some weight, and he ended up in prison,
flinging that dope.
Something very dangerous.
And while
green stuff.
And while he was in jail, he decided either he can change his life or continue doing what he was doing, and know that there was only one way that was going to end.
Yeah.
So he decided to change his life and start writing a business plan while in jail. That business plan then gradually started to come to fruition through different avenues, and eventually he was able to start off social status, and then subsequently Eman and Maniere, and create the Whittaker group and house all of his brands underneath that name. And from there, he's been flourishing and been like one of the most successful people within the game of sneakers and also of fashion, being able to buy high fashion brands into his boutique store and sell them, as well as running obviously social status in a successful manner that he has done. But now he's in the center of a lawsuit claiming that there's been money laundering taking place within social status, and social status has been basically a front to launder money to make himself some more income, essentially. And I guess like it will be a good time to actually explain what money laundering is verbatim. Money laundering is a process which typically follows 3 stages to finally release laundered funds into the legal financial system. 3 stages of money laundering: placement, moving funds from direct association with the crime, layering, disguising a money trail, and integration. Yeah.
So basically, money laundering is money washing.
Yeah.
So something is illegal and you can't use that money legitimately because they'll ask you where the money's come from. So you put it through a business, and how the business makes its profit, that's how you get your money back, because now it makes it look legitimate.
Yeah.
You sound a bit experienced.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I just have Nigerian friends.
Okay.
So,
not cool, bro.
Yeah,
not cool.
Yeah,
Not cool.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Let's go. Let's
Not cool, dude.
Machine for machine.
Not cool, dude.
So he was dealing with, I think, Chinese or people in China, and basically there were crimes committed in China or to do with these Chinese nationals, and they were funding him the money and putting the money through the business. I think some of the money was...
So essentially the money that the reasons purchased the shoes, basically the money will be sent through money couriers through different means, and there were some quite illegal means apparently used.
Prostitution and stuff like that.
The money that the Whitner group used to purchase shoes
No,
or
the
money
Whittaker group. The money coming from the outsiders.
Oh, so they bought shoes from the Whittaker group.
Yes.
And that was how they were cleaning peas. Okay, all right,
so
cool.
it's a back and forth.
So there's one criminal OG with a killer collection.
Yeah, because for a hot sec, yeah, I thought you were saying that the money used to buy stock was them cleaning money.
No.
Gonna say, goddamn, they got Nike wrapped up all in that.
No. But Nike did get named in the lawsuit though.
Ah, peak.
They got named as Beaverton.
Oh,
A company as it was like a company in Beaverton basically. So, but that obviously we do know that's Nike. And what he was doing was selling some of his higher heat products, some collaboration products, off to this third party. And obviously the law states that between him and Nike, the agreement is that he can't sell outside of his channels, which are obviously his website and his stores. So when it gets into this now selling overseas, very murky waters between him and Nike, basically.
you never know. It could have been. They could have had a back end on the website to sell it through.
Well, they didn't.
There's holes. You never know.
So
there's holes in the system.
if they did, he wouldn't be here. So basically, the IRS seized money from his partner, alleged partner Antoine.
Antoine.
And the money came to 32 million. That's what they found on him at the time. And James Whittaker couldn't let that money go for obvious reasons.
It's quite a hefty amount of money.
So he said, "You're taking money from me. This is my money. I don't know who my man is, but this is my bread. So I want it back." So legally, the IRS had to give it back to him. But now, because the other guy's been in prison, they've obviously like talked to him a little bit, got him to sing a little, and they basically record the conversation between him and James Whitner. So like the agreement was that they can record his conversations, and anything that he does outside, he needs to report back, kind of thing, innit? And so when James answers the call,
they got him wearing a wire.
So when James answers the call, he basically said he doesn't know what's going on in terms of like the transfer of money. He just knows that he's selling shoes to somebody. So almost as if he knew that the phone call was coming, kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So in one hand, yes, he could be oblivious. In the other hand, he's just very educated about what's going on, you know, in a sense. So yeah. So now, because he asked for that money back from the IRS, and the IRS now have more evidence, now they're saying, well, actually, that money belongs to the United States of America, and we would like it back immediately. And so this is what this lawsuit is about. This lawsuit isn't about James Whittaker directly, James Whitner directly. It's about the money. But if they get this money,
always about the money.
If they get this money in phase 1, then phase 2 could involve them then chasing after Whitner himself
and his associates in China.
Exactly. This is very much giving me James Saint Whittaker vibes.
This is
James Saint Whitner.
This is Maniere gate.
So dumb.
Social status gate, actually.
Oh, Whittaker group gate.
Hey man,
Whittaker gate.
Whittaker gate.
But yeah, it's peak.
It's peak.
And I'm interested to see how this story unfolds.
I'm very interested to see. I wonder how Nike will take this. Will they freeze his account for a year?
Hey, maybe that's why Travis is back.
Nike working with the IRS.
Man said Nike subbed in and out.
But yeah, that's what's going on over there, and it's like we said, it's going to be interesting to see how that develops and how that goes in terms of the case. Obviously, like we said, this is phase 1. This might be a phase 1 kind of situation because they need to lay the foundations. You can't just go straight after the guy if he's the guy that they're looking for.
And all of this has overshadowed the release.
Exactly.
Of the fives.
So, like, I think even like they were meant to have Maniere were meant to have like a kind of like what's this thingy called? Free game sort of conversation, and the free game conversation got, obviously it was the day after the announcement of the thing of the case, and so it got cancelled. The release happened, but some of the Manieres haven't shipped from the store yet. So there's a lot of stuff going on back end that we haven't seen. And obviously, like, we're seeing Nike's interaction with this. We don't know how they'll react to this. We're seeing, for example, all these different brands kind of operating in the way they're operating. And we don't know how many parties will be affected by the subsequent result of things. Will Nike freeze his account temporarily? Will other brands want to distance themselves from Maniere as a result? We really don't know. Is he going around and saying business as usual, let's keep it running? So, and with the retail like lag going on, it's not a good time to jeopardize any business. So, yeah, man, it should be interesting. Should be interesting to see what goes and what happens.
Cool. Lads?
It has been an episode full of news, full of stories,
full of games
and laughs.
Yeah.
We hope you guys have enjoyed it, as usual. Let us know in the comments your thoughts. Who wins in the Avenger War? Joe Freshgood or Dr. Sammy Ross?
That's funny. That is actually funny.
It's quality.
You know what we need? Did you guys are proper into Marvel, right?
Yeah, relatively so.
Remember Captain America Civil War?
Yeah. That's exactly the
just need a Photoshop of that with just faces.
The faces where the shoes are.
The faces with the shoes on. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. And as with everything else going on, guys, you know that the Stockroom will be keeping you up to date.
Yeah.
As we get into the festive period, make sure you guys keep safe. Buy yourself some Christmas presents or something if you celebrate. And take advantage of the sales. We didn't talk about them for no reason. Like, go and get yourself a discount in New Balance. Treat yourself, because why not? You deserve it.
You deserve it.
And on that note, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because we also deserve your love.
Yes, we do.
I think we do. We think we do.
We do.
Show us some love.
You also deserve your love. It's crazy.
And make sure you tap in with us on social media, because we will always be about, whether that be with snippets or conversation, we're there. And on that note, guys,
begin.
take it easy.
Yeah.